Hi guys, this is Ranish Malam from PixCompose. Today we are going to discuss how we can create this. We will match the foreground and background to composite it well. As you can see in the image, we have composited the image of this lady with this background. So let's see how we can do that. So firstly, what I will do, I will open the base image. So here is my base image. I will click here and now click on open. So the image is opened now. Now I will go to the downloads again to bring the image of that lady. So here is our image which we want to composite. So drag it in the workspace. Here we have the image, scale it to match the proportions. So I will commit the changes from here. So here we have the image. Firstly we will select the lady. So for that I will use the new tool, which is new selection tool, which was introduced in maybe 2018 or 2019. So for that I will go here to the quick selection tool, or you can go to the select and from here you can select the subject, or from the options bar if you have selected the quick selection tool you can get this option from here. So click on subject. You can see the Photoshop is started the calculations to make a selection, and now we have the selection of this lady. We have to refine her hairs. For that I will enhance this in the select and mask. Go to the select and mask. This option will be only available here if you have selected any of the selection tool. So I will click here. So now if I increase the opacity, you can see we are getting a black background. This is because the view is set to the on black mode. So I can change the mode from here. Like you can see on black. I can use the overlay. So I will go with the on black. So now I will start refining the hairs. So I will zoom in with Ctrl plus like this so that I can see properly. Pan it. Now I will select the refine edge brush tool from here. The shortcut key for this is R. Now select it. Now we have the brush to make the selections. Click on the area which you want to remove around the hairs like this. Great. Now go here. You can click and drag to like this. Great, we can decrease the opacity to see the unselected area like this. Here you can see we have some hairs like this. Now you can see we have the hairs which were lost earlier. So now what I will do, I will click on decontaminate colors. This will try to reduce the light trap of the previous environment on this image. So I will click here. You can see we have a huge change here on the edges of this image. Now I will click Ctrl 0 to view the image properly. So now this is our image. I will reduce the opacity to 0 so that I can see the composite properly. Now at this time what I will do, I will smooth the selection little bit. I can turn on the smart radius. For the selection you can see we have a huge change here. So now what I will do, I will shift the edge little bit like this, and now I will click on OK. So you can see we have a very good composite here. We can refine that, but this is not a hair selection tutorial, so we will see it in the another tutorial which will be dedicated to this. So now what we will do, we will take a copy of this background layer. So I will drag it up like this. So now we have to find the average color in this image. Basically that will be the tint of this color, the tint which is present all over in this image. So for that I will go to the filter. Now here we can see the blur. Go to the blur, and here we have the average. This will find the average color which is the tint of this image. So I will click here. So now we have this color available here. At this time I will hold the Alt key and move the cursor between the background copy layer and the girl layer. So you can notice the cursor change when I move in between these layers. So click here when you notice that. Now we have the clipping mask on. This will create the clipping mask. So at this time I will go to the blending mode. For this mostly overlay works well. So let's check this out. So as I have told you earlier that overlay will work well in these type of cases. So I can click here, I can select that, or I can also select the soft light. So these two blending modes are very good to composite a tint on a layer. So I will go with the overlay. Click here. Now I can reduce the opacity. This will reduce the effect of this layer on the girl layer. I can adjust that to my preference. Now at this time what we can do, we can color correct the image and create a new mood from this image. So for that I will go to the adjustment layer. Here I can select the selective color. So as you can notice we have the red colors here. So I will tackle the red colors. I can increase the cyans in the reds, but this will not work, so I will reduce the cyan. Now it's looking good. I can play with the magentas like this. Great. So now let's play with the yellows. Now you can see we are getting very good image. Now at this time what I want to do, I want to play with the blues and cyans. Increase the cyan, reduce the magentas, reduce the yellows from there like this. Great. So now at this time let's play with the magenta, as we have some magentas here. Move the magentas towards the cooler colors like this. Great. So now let's play with the whites. Introduce some yellows in the whites like this. You can notice that on the skin or in the move like this. Great. So now we will do same with the neutrals. These will be the midtones like this. Now let's play with the blacks. Great. I can use the curves to enhance it little bit more. Great. So this is how we can compose it to images. So that's all for today. I hope you liked it. So don't forget to subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet, and do press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.